competitive team as opposed to what you saw the first 3 games?
I think it's putting together 48 minutes of locked-in effort and just game plan discipline. I think we're getting close. We're having some good moments, but at the same time, we're having breakdowns. They're just bad times. So I think that's something that we have to just get better at.
It seemed like the third quarter, it started off better than the previous 3 had, then eventually they were able to get rolling in the third. What did you see flipping at about the midway point of the third quarter?
I mean, there's a variety of things. Turnovers, offensive rebounds. It's always highlighted in the third quarter, but these type of things happen throughout the course of the game. And when you keep letting teams get second chance looks after 20 seconds of good defense, that's tough.
When you see the kind of your guys' up-tempo style kind of return like it did tonight, is that as a result of maybe you guys kind of putting it upon yourselves, speaking up a little bit and saying that kind of needs to be there?
Well, I mean, it's just holding each other accountable. I mean, if we say we're going to run and we don't do it, the only person's fault that is ours. So I think, we did a better job, wings running the floor, bigs getting the ball out, getting it to, De'Aaron, our point guards, and everyone just running the lane hard.
And when you think about, obviously with Bogey and Buddy struggling tonight, at a time where you guys really are going for a win, how much harder does that make it, and how pleased were you to see the kind of that competitive nature from you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, shots aren't going to fall. I mean, Buddy and Bogey didn't have it going tonight, but, Richaun played great. I thought his energy, not only what showed up on the stat sheet, but just the energy that he brought to the game, his physicality, his presence, that was a huge part for us.
How much did you guys just need a physical presence out there, just along with that energy to kind of keep things going?
No, it was great. I mean, you always need, somebody who's going to roll to the rim, who's going to take that attention away, make the defense work. And I thought he did a great job of just attacking and going up and dunking on dudes. I mean, finishing hard.
What is it about third quarter with, playoff teams? They seem to know how to, turn up the notch in the third quarter, and that seems like, the Warriors have done it really well over the last, 3-4 years. What goes into that, and why do you think these lulls are happening for you guys in that quarter?
I don't know. I think it's something that we got to improve on, but I don't think there's any specific thing that sticks out right now.
And based off that start and kind of where you guys are, how does it feel super uncharacteristic? Does it feel like a figuring out about your team when obviously 0-4, no one wants to be that way, but because of the strides you make, how much can you feel like you're almost at that point where you guys have it together?
Yeah, I mean, we know what the issues are: communication, defensively, rebounding, turnovers. I mean, execution. We know what they are, and there are a lot of things that we can control. So I think it's a matter of us putting it together, not for 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, but for the entire game.
I'll go back. I'm sorry.
No, but
You had mentioned earlier about if we want to run, it's on us to run. It's part of the growth, just the accountability and the group saying, okay, it's not working. We know what we need to do, so we have to go out there and do it.
For sure. I mean, we know that, look, if a guy gets offensive rebound and guy says, my bad, and then another offensive rebound happens and it's my bad, at some point it's like, guys, that's not gonna cut it. Same thing if we say we're gonna run. Okay, if we're gonna run and we're jogging up the floor because we're tired, look, you need to get us up. We need to get somebody else in there. I mean, it's those type of things that, you talk about, you see on tape, and it's getting better at it.
Thank you.